so fake, and everybody's empty, and everything is so messed up. I'm the one, maybe I'm the one who is schizophrenic psycho, yeah. She fucking hates me. She fucking hates me. Oh, I fucked it up again. Oh, baby, where do I begin?
What's going on? Two Finger Media, Shabby, sitting here with Wes. And I got Michael and Matt next to me, but better known as Puddle of Mudd. What's going on, guys?
We are just chilling backstage.
Chilling we are. So here we are, we're at Chesterfield, Missouri, for another Muddfest before you guys head out on the road. Looks like you're going back overseas. How's the reception been, though, since you released a new song and talked about a new album coming out just recently?
Yeah, the response is great, man. I mean, you know, the fans are happy to get new music finally. You know, we didn't have a record out for a long time, but yeah, this is a great record, and damn proud of it.
Good to hear. And before we get more on that album, just getting the feedback from everybody else, what do you guys feel like now that people have heard the song, it's been out, is out in the system now, singing it back to you? How's that feeling?
It feels great. I mean, just on Spotify alone, I mean, there's two versions playing, but on just the regular, you know, the non-edited version, I mean, it's already got over 100,000 plays in less than a week, which is great. You know, it makes me feel good, and a lot of my friends have been reposting and telling me that they love it and that sounds great, and it's, you know, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, no, that's good to hear. You know, on a personal note, it sounds like it's amazing to me because it's just like, you know, She Fucking Hates Me or Psycho. It's got that feel, and we all have that angst anthem, so, you know, it couldn't be beat. So how are you feeling with the release and the, you know, seeing the song sung back to you out there?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, by the second chorus, I mean, we had been playing the song before it was released, and by the second chorus, people were singing along, so I think we all knew that it was going to resonate with people, and it seems like it has, which is, yeah, fantastic.
Seems like a great, like, festival, you know, kind of song to play, and you guys have been playing it for a while, like you said.
Yeah.
So, you know, going back to the album it's going to be coming out on, it's Welcome to Galvania, which was just announced, I think, just in the beginning of July 11th. And yeah, there you go. Hey, happy belated. Happy birthday. Hey, what
like our birthdays.
It's a good birthday present.
Good birthday present. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well, another good birthday present will probably be knowing that this album comes out September 13th, Friday the 13th. I don't know. I think that might have been planned. Just saying. But yeah, and with respect to a birthday present, you know, you can pre-order the album now already, right, on Apple iTunes. Pre-order. And I believe, even on my drive in here, I just heard it on Sirius XM Octane. They're on Test Drive. So your song, is on Test Drive. People are voting. So if you haven't heard it yet, you can hear it at one of the shows. You can go right on your Sirius XM right now and listen to it or Spotify. So it's pretty amazing. So here we are. Welcome to Galvania, out on Pavement Entertainment. So just signed with those guys. How's it working with them, with like your label mates like Tantric and all them?
They're doing a damn good job, man. I'm really happy that we got them, and we're all a team. It's awesome.
It's good, you know. And I know you guys have changed labels through the years. All bands do and all that. Seems like a good home. And then they're releasing, the album Friday the 13th for Welcome to Galvania. And you have a video, I think, coming out for that too?
Yeah. I did the video in Kansas City with my sister. She produced and kind of directed the whole thing. So
did she really?
It was fun. It was cool, man. Just to let
awesome.
my little sister, you know, give her a little chance at, you know, doing something cool. She really did a great job, and it was fun to be. It's kind of like being able to hang out with my family, and I don't really get to see them that often. So we just had it was really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man. What a badass way to like experience that whole time off, you know?
Yeah.
But that's cool. So they're doing that, and then I guess the album is produced by, is it Cameron Webb on this one?
Yeah, Cameron's awesome.
And have you worked with him before, or?
I have not, no. But I've obviously listened to a lot of the stuff he's done.
Yeah.
Because he's worked with a lot of really great bands that, you know, I've enjoyed. So he was you know, he was a good guy to work with. He helped us get where we needed to go quickly without wasting a lot of time. He brought great performances out of us, you know. I mean, you know, it was like we rushed. We did this quickly, and he helped facilitate that.
Perfect. No, that's good to hear. That's perfect. And looking at the track listing, it's like 10 plus the other version of that's on there. So any idea of what is going to be released next, or what you guys want to put out there, next for live audiences, or can you divulge such a thing?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I think My Kind of Crazy would be the best second single. But-
yeah.
'cause
Wow.
that-
Yeah,
All right.
that's-
so my kind of crazy.
I
That
feel
one's
the
really
same
good.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more ballad too.
It's for the ladies.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it here first. So a little ballad action coming from Puddle.
see.
No.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see whatever,
Yeah, they pick, whatever song goes, I hear you, is out there. No, that's awesome. And then just recently on your social media, we saw you guys put out like, hey, this is how the album was getting put together. It's like a studio picture. So where did you guys end up putting how'd you have the time, first of all, being on tour almost always since the inception of Puddle of Mudd, to even have the time to put the 6th album out, Or
It was done over a few sessions that spread out. How long was it spread out? Like a year, over the course of
year
a
or
year.
so.
There were maybe 3 or 4 and then I know the two of you guys had a lot of extra time in the studio, so it was just bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah, it was a lot of guerrilla recording, like go in for 3 days, bust it out, nothing for a month or two, and then go in again, bust a couple days out. I mean, we, like I said, we worked hard during time off.
I got you.
Between shows and stuff like that.
That's awesome. And then, so you guys have been doing that on the road, and then it looks like you're still going to be on the road for quite some time. Like you guys, like when are we not going to see Puddle of Mudd now on the road? Which is a good thing, by the way. But you guys going to clear up, looks like you're going to Europe again, next week, and then coming back to Missouri the week after. Plenty of time to catch Puddle of Mudd. Clear up till November, man, is what I saw. So. Yeah. What I want to ask is not just where you're going. That's on a website. We can find that. What do you guys like to do when the tour is, that whole animal is over for a minute, album's out, So do you guys spread to the 4 winds? Do you hang out? Do you go surf, play volleyball with your shirts off? What do you do?
I was thinking about backpacking. Yeah, about 5 years ago, we had a little bit of time off. My brother and I went to Bali for a couple weeks. We're thinking about maybe Central or South America this time for a couple weeks, something like that. Maybe a month. I don't know.
And there's our drummer, Dave.
Hey,
Moreno.
awesome. Getting Puddle of Mudd growing here by the live minute here. But
I know you're mad, right? It's his spot. That's his little place.
Oh, I gotcha. Hey, we'll be fast and furious. So then, how about the rest of you guys? What do you like to do when you're back?
We all like resting. Rest is a big thing. But when you get a couple days, whatever, off, everybody's got something planned for you. But if you can just chill with your dog. But I got a new guitar, and I just cannot stop playing this.
What kind? What'd
It's
you pick up?
Ibanez.
Ibanez.
It's an
all right.
acoustic Ibanez. It's like
Really?
walnut. It's really awesome, and I can't stop playing it, man. It's
Dude,
like
that is
I'm playing it's freaking me out. It's
No, that's cool.
It's almost like stay away.
It speaks to you when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah, if you don't play it, it gets mad at you.
It's like, come play, Wes. Come
Yeah.
play. No, that's awesome. That's good to hear. So I know you guys, stick with the music while you're even on the downtime. But what else? What would you like to do?
I mean, there's a lot of really good hiking trails in LA, and I like to get up and just go hike up to the Hollywood sign and stuff like that. And then,
That's awesome.
I mean, at nights I go out to venues, and there's jams all over town, and I like to get up and jam. And I mean, music's obviously in our veins.
It's in your blood. Yeah. No,
But yeah,
awesome.
I mean, that kind of takes most of our time.
Wow, good deal. Well, that's good to hear. A lot of people don't know what you guys do in the downtime. They just think they're making music all the time, which sure you are, but it's good to hear what else you're doing.
I like going snowboarding and stuff.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way. Where at?
I'll take my dog with me and put her in the backpack. Let's go to the top of the mountain.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah. Any type of water activity is really fun too.
It's cool. You surf?
I chummed the water, man.
That's an appropriate term.
All the fish had BMT
Oh,
from
man.
Subway. They had Subway that day, and they came out like it was like Malibu, and this was like years ago, and I get seasick really super easy, and I puked all up in the water, and
Literally
all
jumped.
the fish just came like in 5 seconds.
Oh man, yeah,
And they ate that.
that would make me think twice. Maybe if it was me trying to do that, but hey, you got the Konas go back out in the water. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, I'm not taking up too much of your time. I know we're here at Muddfest. We got a couple of more shows, or maybe one more show before these guys head out over on the road to Europe, back again in the States. You can see them plenty of time till November. Before we part ways, guys, anything you want to say to the fans now that Welcome to Galvani has been announced Uh-Oh is on the radio. It's on SiriusXM. You could download it. You could pre-order the album. Pavement Entertainment putting it out there. What do you want to say to the fans?
Thank you so much for for hanging in there with us, and we're so happy to have you as fans.
Awesome.
I just hope they like it, and they keep coming to see us, and they should enjoy their record. It's got all the elements of a good Puddle of Mudd record.
Love it.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there.
Awesome.
Yeah, really appreciate the fans that have been coming out to shows through all the years, and it means a lot.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, fellas. Shabby with Puddle of Mudd. We'll see you on the next time.